Can we please talk about TikTok for a second? Because I swear every time I open this app, somebody is boiling something that absolutely did not need to be boiled. First it was the butter, then it was the onion boils, now we're boiling fruit. At this point, TikTok isn't a social media app anymore. It's a cooking experiment that escaped the laboratory. Let's start with the butter. Why are we eating butter like it's a snack? Someone will put an entire stick of butter on a plate, season it like they're preparing a 5-star steak, and then just crunch. Bro, that is butter. That's not a meal. That's an ingredient that got promoted way above its pay grade. And the comments are always like, this is actually so good. Of course it's good. It's butter. You could put butter on a shoe and somebody on TikTok would be like, wait, recipe? And then came the onion boils. Somebody takes an entire onion, stuffs it with butter, seasonings, maybe some cheese, wraps it up, and throws it in the oven. And somehow this became a personality trait. Like, I'm not saying onions can't be good, but why does every vegetable on TikTok have to be completely drowned in butter before we consider it edible? At this point, if TikTok sees a carrot, they're gonna be like, guys, hear me out. We're gonna hollow it out, fill it with butter, put ranch inside it, wrap it in bacon, and air fry it for 47 minutes. And now we have fruit boils. Fruit boils. Why? Who looked at an apple and thought, you know what this needs? A hot bath. Imagine walking into the kitchen and seeing somebody boiling strawberries. I'd just leave. I'm not even asking questions. I'm grabbing my shoes and going. And the funniest part is that TikTok goes through these phases so fast. 1 week, everybody is obsessed with one food. Then suddenly, everyone is making it. Then 2 weeks later, nobody remembers it ever existed. TikTok has the attention span of a goldfish with Wi-Fi. And I know tomorrow, I'm gonna open the app and see somebody boiling a watermelon. And everybody in the comments will be like, oh my god, guys, this is actually fire. No, it isn't. It's a watermelon. Look, I'm not saying you can't eat whatever you want. If you enjoy butter, onion boils, fruit boils, go for it. But TikTok needs to stop looking at normal food and asking, how can we make this more complicated? Sometimes you can just eat the fruit. You don't need to boil it. You don't need to stuff it with butter. You don't need to cover it in 17 seasonings. Just eat the apple. Thank you for watching. Now, excuse me, I have to go see what TikTok is boiling next.
I shall become more terrifying than any witch.